May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from harm. May all beings love life. May all beings awaken. Welcome to another Cuke Audio mini podcast. I pray that you and yours are safe and comfortable, free from economic hardship, and able to get out and do whatever it is you want within the limitations of the universal precept of do as little harm as possible. Hey, special announcement here. I just noticed that I neglected to insert the Suzuki audio excerpt in yesterday's or the last podcast, which was supposed to have the audio excerpt after I read, but it didn't. So it's there now. That would be the excerpt for Chapter 8, the one that comes at the end of Chapter 8 of the audiobook for Crooked Cucumber. Thank you, and my apologies. So today we're going to have another clip from Shunryu Suzuki lecture. You're going to hear me reading the brief excerpt, and then you're going to hear him speaking it, as he did back on December 2nd, 1969. That's 52 years ago, and a little earlier in the month. So, and this is the one that is, this excerpt is placed at the end of Chapter 9 of the audiobook for Crooked Cucumber, without the English, just him coming on and saying these things. So here's what he had to say. Something beyond accomplishment or success. Successful or unsuccessful is not the point. What kind of accomplishment you have is not the point. It doesn't matter. But the point is, if the quality of practice is good or not so good. That is why Buddhism, lasted for such a long time.
Something beyond accomplishment or success. Successful or unsuccessful is not the point. What kind of accomplishment you have is not point. It doesn't matter. But the point is, if the quality of practice is good or not so good. That is why Buddhism, lasted for so long time.
This has been a Cuke Audio mini podcast. I'm DC Puba of Cuke Audio and Cuke Archives, coming to you from Sleepy Sanur with Dogette Bandita, Feline Cuchita, Guest Dogette Boombita, and dear lovely Katrinka in spirit. But we probably won't see her here for another month. She flies back. I believe her plane's scheduled to land in Jakarta on the 15th. There's no plane, there's no international flights coming into Bali. And then right now it's a 10-day quarantine, they say, quarantine. And so we'll see what it is when she comes in. I'm not against it. I don't want none of them foreigners bringing in Omicron. I don't think there is any in Indonesia. Yeah, the numbers are low, and really everything's sort of locked up. And no matter who comes in, they've got to sit there in a hotel room or a suite, There's a whole range of what you can get. But anyway, they have to hang out there a while before they come in. So there's all of us. I just mentioned before I went on explaining all that. And we're wishing you and yours and all of us a grand awakening.